Captain on the bridge.
Alrighty, captains, we are back on the bridge, and today, yes, we got some things to go over on the Star Trek Online official Twitter page, so on screen. Yes, captains, before we get into this video, do us a huge favor, hit that like button. Also, if you're new here, welcome. Consider subscribing here to the YouTube bridge, as we're always on the lookout for like-minded captains where we can share our love, our passion for Star Trek Online, but also things Star Trek. Now, with that said, here we go. Captains, we got a couple things to go over. So what we're going to do, as we always do when it comes to new bits of information, especially the one coming from our incoming new season, we're going to go over them, drop our 2 ECs, and then at the end, give our conclusion. So first up, participate in the Looming Threats event starting next week on PC, and you can unlock a brand new Tholian-themed space set. Pretty cool. So here we go. So there's Kumar K looking all Kumar K-ish. Yes. So Looming Threats event. The Looming Threats event is coming to PC, and you can unlock a new space set. So the Tholians perch atop their webs, waiting to entrap you. Captains, do you dare draw closer? From May 9th to June 8th, you can participate in the Looming Threats event. The new event will pit you against a Terran Empire in scenarios new and familiar, and give you the chance to claim an epic reward, the Crystal Harmonics Space Set. Awesome. Event progress. Participating in this event grants daily progress towards the grand prize, the Crystal Harmonic Space Set. The grand prize requires 40 daily progress, and captains can earn daily progress once per account per day by playing either the new episode or task force operation released this season, or any of the other episodes or task force operations in the event. Completing the episode or a TFO awards 2 points, while completing a patrol awards 1 point. They are as follows. So, Wish Upon a Star, that's the new episode. Leviathan, the new space TFO. Azure Nebula Rescue, space TFO. I'll just say this map is gorgeous to take selfies. I'm just saying. Days of Doom, space TFO. Can't say that that's one of my favorites, but at least it's there. Vault Ensnared. Well, we're going to actually put that in the rotation, because why not? And then 2 patrols, Jupiter Gauntlet, normal/hard. Bringers of War, normal/hard. Again, as I mentioned in the last video, I hope it's just not a huge HP sponge and then just billions of mobs or that. I don't find that challenging. If anything, it's just going to get more annoying, but we'll see how it goes. Once captains have obtained 40 daily progress on their accounts, they can claim the Crystal Harmonic Space Set. After that, the event will still be playable, granting a scaling dilithium reward that begins at 8,000 dilithium ore and scales by 1,000 dilithium ore for every day you participate in the event, up to a cap of 50,000 dilithium ore per day. Now, I always recommend, captains, especially if you're new, if you've done the event, keep doing them. Not only do you get the dilithium ore, but you also get marks that you can use to power up your reputations and or even convert those to dilithium ore. Captains will also have the option to purchase their remaining progress in the event with Zen. The price for this buyout will be prorated based on the amount of progress a captain has completed. So that option as well is there for you. So here's a cool image of the space set that we'll be getting. So the Crystal Harmonic Space Set. Obtaining the grand prize in this event grants you 4 pieces of space gear to use on your favorite starship. Depending, these items introduce a new mechanic, the Tholian Warp Crystal. When a warp crystal is created, it will wait until a ship collides with it. If the ship is an enemy, it will explode, but if the ship is an ally, it will grant them a secondary shield. Okay, that was unexpected. Sounds pretty cool. Wonder if it just drops it or kind of places it. Well, we'll see. Omnidirectional interlacing Tetrion beam array. So I think this is the first Tetrion beam, or second maybe. I don't use Tetrion a lot, captains. I just use usually the main ones, but who knows? This could be now something that we could do. It'll also depend on the visuals for me personally, but the omnidirectional interlacing Tetrion beam array offers a 360-degree firing arc, in addition to being able to utilize this standard function. This weapon shares an equip limit with other crafted and weapon pack omnidirectional beams. Yes. Tholian Nucleating singularity core. Wow, that's a word. Tholian nucleating singularity core creates a number of Tholian warp crystals when a foe is defeated. Additionally, it increases hull capacity based on shield power. This warp core has been modified with Tholian crystallization technology that uses warp power to harden hulls and create Tholian warp crystals. All right. Tholian nucleating warp core. Tholian nucleating warp core creates a number of Tholian warp crystals when a foe is defeated. Additionally, it increases hull capacity based on shield power. Oh, same thing. Okay, so it's just the same thing as the singularity. Of course, here, same thing. The warp core has been modified when Tholian crystallization technology uses warp power to harden hulls and create Tholian warp crystals. So, just in case I missed it while I was reading it, this is for Romulan ships. This is for everyone else. So just keep that in mind, captains. So Tholian Enhanced EAC Shield. Tholian Enhanced Emergency Ablative Crystalline EAC Shield is a covariant shield array which has been enhanced with Tholian technology. It provides an emergency second shield when overall shield capacity is low. Pretty cool. Of note, there is one more piece to the set, which you can obtain by completing the new mission, Wish Upon a Star. Very nice. So console universal, the Tholian crystalline interlacer. So this console utilizes Tholian technology, enhance Tetrion damage, and applies a Tholian web on the target. The web holds the target in place and deals damage over time. Equipping more than one item in the set grants a set bonus as described below. So Tholian Crystal Harmonics. So the 4-piece item set. Here is it. So the Tholian Harmonics 2-piece bonus. Increased crit chance and crit severity against target when using Tetrion. The 3-piece. Chance to, on hit, to create a Tholian... create a crystal when using Tetrion damage. And then the 4-piece is all of your Tholian warp crystals become active and seek out nearby foe, detonating upon impact. All right. That sounds cool and a very, very useful set, especially for new tunes. So, and this is a great set, captains, especially if you're new to Star Trek Online. These events are meant to give out these type of rewards that you can only get during the event. If you miss out on them, they're going to come back, but you're going to have to pay a price for them, sometimes within real life resources, so money. So again, it's free. So the mission will probably take half hour, maybe an hour, maybe. So usually I just do that the first day to get the cat out of the way. The Leviathan Space Foe, 10-15 minutes. Azure Nebula, 10 minutes, I believe. Days of Doom's a little bit longer. Vault and Snare, 10 minutes. So the patrols will probably be about the same unless you just go whip through them. So something to consider, about 10 to 15, maybe 20 minutes max a day. Just log in, do the event once, probably the episode and or the TFOs or patrols if you want. Get that progression done, and then of course go on your merry way if that's all the time you have. But again, that option is there to buy it for you if you cannot do it. So, or you can do a half-half. Do half the event and then buy out the rest. That's an option for you. But again, if you miss out on this set, it will come back eventually. There's no time frame on it. Usually it's going to show up in the MUDs store. Keep that in mind. So there you go. That is coming next week. Looking forward to putting a YouTube vlog together on that. That's just us going through it to experience it with you captains there on the bridge. Last thing here that we go to, look at this. Oh no. So now we have Starfleet guy who has been canonized. And all along, it was Jack Crusher. So this is, I see how this has come full circle. I see how this has come full circle. I get it. I thought that was pretty cool of them. So captains, that is the video today. We just thought we would go over that, the latest for the event coming up here, the Looming Threats event. It didn't say here if this was actually going to be part of the year event campaign. I believe it's going to be, because the last event that we had was the First Contact, which did not count towards that. So I believe it will be. More information, of course, that comes up, we will, of course, share it with you. So captains, do us a huge favor. Hit that like button. Also, comment below. Let us know if you're going to be using this set and or experimenting with the set on your ship builds. And, of course, subscribe here to YouTube Bridge. And we will leave it on this note.
Live long and prosper.